G'day YouTube, it's Steve Bell here again. I'm just giving you my week 2 pre-VSG update. Just thought I'd give you a bit of an update of where I'm up to and what's been going on this week. Just wanted to let you know that I'm probably, first things first, I'm going to throw my weight on. Instead of last week, I got about 3/4 through the video and didn't actually mention my weight first. But my starting weight before my highest weight was 155.5 kilos, which is 343 pounds, or about that. And I've weighed myself this morning, and I'm down to 149.9, which is about 330 pounds. So I've actually down about 13 pounds in the last 3 weeks, about last 2 and a bit weeks, and I'm 2 weeks to surgery, and I actually started my OptiFast pre-diet on Sunday. So, and I'm 2 weeks from today will be my surgery date, which I still actually can't believe it's coming. I'm still a bit of a shock to my system, and still not really sure. Don't know what I'm still getting myself getting psyched up for it, but I still can't believe I'm doing it. I actually started my OptiFast diet on Sunday, so I thought I'd be wanted to give myself a couple of days over the weekend leading for people overseas. Australia's had, most of us in Australia had yesterday off being public holiday for Queen's birthday, and we so I thought, I'll give myself Saturday, a Sunday, Monday is a bit of a 2 days, and then knowing that I've been reading and watching videos, it's the first 3 days are always the worst. So I thought, I'll give it a start a couple of days early, just to give myself a bit of a support, and hopefully I'll deal with it better when I'm at home. But it's actually been quite good. I've tried to do a shake in the mornings, tried to do a soup most days. The 2 days I was home, I did a soup for lunch, and then been doing a salad of just lasagna, of just spinach and some alfalfas and some cherry tomatoes and things like that, and, you know, the small container. And then on Sunday, actually, we cooked up a big veggie lasagna, which was just full of veggies and not pretty much nothing else. And then instead of the pasta in the lasagna, we did zucchini slices. So just laying, so it became a bit of a more veggie stack kind of feel to it. That's been great. I've actually cut that up into 8 little portions, and I've put them all in little Tupperware containers, and then I can actually grab them and take them to work for each day for my lunchtime veggies, and then been having an OptiFast shake or something for later in the day. And look, I have to say, most of it yesterday and probably today, I've actually struggled to actually get all my shakes in, all my OptiFast things in. So yesterday I didn't actually end up having my 4th one, and today I'm at that point that I've got some desserts in the cupboard, but I really don't feel I really need it. So I'm at that point that if there's anyone's got any advice, I know from speaking to the surgeon, he recommends for being my BSI is over, I think it's over 35. They recommend 4 shakes, but I haven't actually needed the 4th one. So at that point, they're going, well, should I be having the 4th one just to keep it following the instructions, or do I really need it? But yeah, that's where I'm going. So a couple of things I wanted to talk about this week was I've as I said in my previous video, I've been really looking at I've been having an OptiFast shake in the morning each morning up until last Sunday when I went up to the full OptiFast. So I've been really conscious of that and looking at water, drinking water, and black teas and things like that. and also conscious of a couple of places that I've thought of as I've been working through that I end up nibbling when I'm going around the shops when I have to go and get milk and bread or go and get a couple of things from the shop. I've always ended up getting something from getting a snack or something like that before I get home, which I'm trying not to do that, which I've been really good in doing that in the last 2 weeks. And also I doing a couple of cook-ups, and most of these cook-ups over the weekend were cook-ups for my kids, for our kids, and just trying to get ourselves a bit more organised for the week. So knowing that I'd be having limited foods, and also knowing we've got 3 kids at home, so just trying to make sure, and then I'd be getting home from work each night late. My wife's on maternity leave at the moment, but just trying to, so we did some cook-ups and some meatballs and things like that, which are easy for the boys to eat. And so I did a whole lot of cook-ups with that on the weekend, and actually it was the first time I'd done those kind of things and didn't eat. And the 2 cook-ups we did was sausage rolls and meatballs. And I know I was watching Phil's video about the sausage roll making, the Aussie sausage roll making, and a couple of other people have talked about it. And I always loved cooking sausage rolls and eating them and all that kind of stuff, but I've really been conscious of. I did a whole lot of that kind of cook up and didn't eat any of it, which I was really pleased about. And the other thing I did was a couple of nights ago was really take some photos and take my dimensions and things like that. So I realised when I was taking the photos that even though I'm in the mirror each morning and doing my hair and getting dressed and all that kind of stuff, you don't actually, and you walk past the mirror and all that, when you're semi-nude or you've got very little clothes on, you don't, I didn't actually take the time to actually look at, I haven't been taking the time to look at myself in the mirror, so when I was taking the photos it was like, oh, okay, that's what other people are seeing, so it's probably, it was a bit of a shock to the system. So, but I'm really glad I took those photos because it gives me a really good baseline over the next couple of years, and understand that, as my surgeon said, that you'll never be back at this weight again. So, which is something that really enthused me. So that's about it. It's a bit of a short update this week. So thanks for the people who've been watching my videos, and I haven't actually have to say I've been pretty busy in the last week, so I haven't really watched a lot of videos this week. But I've been trying to follow on Facebook and things like that, and also took recommendations from videos that I watched that I've now set a VSG kind of Facebook profile, so to keep my keep my normal life, my other life, my other Facebook profile separate to my VSG, and knowing that, and it's been interesting. It's like some of the people, as soon as I set it up, give it half an hour later, I had people texting me going, hey, there's a profile with your photos and all this kind of stuff, and I think you've been hacked. So it was a couple of people who actually knew that I was having the surgery, which was good, but it's been interesting in the sense of they didn't, and I had to explain to them why I'd set the profiles up. So, but anyway, it's all good. So hopefully I'll come back next week, and I'll let you all know what's going on, and which will be a week out from surgery. All right, catch you later, and see you soon.